everybody. It is market day. Today is September 22nd, Sunday. I'm so excited. I got a last minute things to prepare and then I'm off to the market. So join me today for a beautiful, fun, fantastic market day. See you guys there. Okay, I'm going to give everyone a tour of my booth. This is my setup. It's not perfect, but the way it's set up, it's because of the wind. And yeah, I mean, we keep getting gusts. It's only like gusts of like 10 miles per hour, but it's enough to knock stuff over. There's this table. There's my shelving with my pumpkins. So far, I'm liking this setup. Um, Only because I have so much space. I had another shelf I was going to use, but it didn't look good. So my husband took it home and he's going to sand it down and paint it whatever color I want. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm hoping to do well here. Got my frogs, got my dragons. Y'all can't tell that I like turtles, right? Because honestly, I don't think I have enough turtles. But this is my little Halloween area. And then peas in a pod. And another turtle. Anyhow, I will get back to you guys a little bit later. Everybody, I'm all set up and the market starts in 20 minutes. I'm hoping this is a good market. I'm really nervous about this because usually when you set up for a market, you have people come in a little sooner. But there's like nobody but the vendors. So I'm hoping this was advertised properly. I don't know. We'll see. I guess, I can't. It's whatever. I can't really say anything yet. It's only 20 minutes into it, so. Or not into it, but 20 minutes before it, so. It's just nerve wracking. I'm always nervous before a market. I'm always worried that I'm not going to make my money back, my booth fee back, or, and they're doing live, like the coordinator's walking around with their phone doing an Instagram live. So I'm hoping that that's going to draw in a crowd. I don't have Instagram. I just have YouTube, but I mean, I guess it'll all work out. I'm just nervous. I'm always nervous. Hey guys, well, the market has officially begun and this parking lot is empty except for vendor cars. I'm getting a little nervous. I am, however, the only crocheter here, so that's a plus. But I'm still nervous. I'm still worried that they didn't advertise well enough. Where we're at, it's right across from an RV park, and it's kind of back off from where I'm used to being. It's not like near the highway. And I know that there's neighborhoods around where I'm at, but I'm still really nervous because I'm worried there wasn't any advertising. I've done a market with this coordinator before, and the advertising wasn't great, and I said I wasn't going to do it again, but I figured the location where it's at, she's also a vendor. She would probably, want to make money as well. If I don't make any money, fine. I just want to make my table booth fee back. My vendor spot money. $40. I don't normally pay that much for a vendor spot. I've never paid that much. I'll be quite honest with you. Because, that's a lot of money nowadays. But I'll check in again in an hour and let you know if I get any sales. Talk to you later. Okay, guys. So we're an hour in and still guess what? We have nothing. No customers. Oh, wait, there's one customer walking around. Yeah. I'm only gonna be here for another hour. If I don't make a sell soon, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna do this all day. It's not worth it to me. I'm hot. I'm tired. My sinus infection moved from my right side to my left side. And yeah. I could be sleepy. I didn't sleep well last night getting ready for this market thinking, oh, it's going to be so good. I'm going to sell a lot of stuff. I'm not even worried about making money. I just want to make my booth fee back. But that's how it goes. Sometimes you get good markets, you get bad markets. I should have I should have just done my research, and I didn't. Maybe I'm boohooing too soon. Maybe in an hour or so it'll get busy. But I don't know. I got y'all sitting on my knee right now. I'm really sleepy. I know I just keep whining. This place is kind of nice. I mean, there's ceiling fans. They got a big fan running. It's open wall, so there's a breeze coming in. I'm still sweating though because it's hot. It's Texas. It's supposed to be like 93 today. So I'm not going to complain. My son didn't come with me. He was supposed to come help me, him and his friend, and they decided to stay up all night and therefore was not able to stay awake long enough to come help me do this. So I am I'm upset because I've been, talking about this market for like a week now and getting prepared, and then he ditched me at the last minute. So he was going to get paid for helping me, so now he doesn't get paid. That's on him. But anyways, guys, I'll check in when I have some interactions with customers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys. Okay, so 2 hours in, 2 hours and 20 minutes in, one sale, one measly sale. At this point, I need to make $25 back just to get my full booth fee back, and I'm getting really fucking pissed. I'm sorry, excuse my language. I'm getting real aggravated because I had a feeling I should have never done this market. I had a gut feeling that this is how it was going to be. But my husband said, no, just do it. Do it. So I did. And I'm sitting here for 2 hours, 20 minutes in the heat. If I wanted to leave right now, I can't because I don't have a car. My husband brought me and dropped me off. All the vehicles you see behind me, those are vendor cars. Literally, it was advertised to their family and friends. So their families are coming up here buying things from them. And that's it. And then they're leaving. I'm just angry. I did I did a market with this lady before, and the first time she didn't advertise it well. And I thought, okay, well maybe the second time's a charm, right? And the second time's got to be a charm. She'll definitely advertise better because she's selling here too. She'll want to make her money, Well, obviously not. Obviously she don't care, So, anyways, if I'm here in another hour, then I'll update. If not, I'll update tomorrow. But I'll talk to you guys later. Well, we're another hour in, and I've got 2 hours left to go. Made one more sale. I'm about to make another one. This is for okay. Well, it turns out I didn't make another sale. They were just messing with everything. It's all right. I'm so ready to go. I'm hot. I'm tired. This market was a bust, and I'll never ever do this one again. Ever, ever. She even gave me a card to say, "Oh, we're doing it again next month." No, thank you. You're doing it again next month. I'm not. I appreciate the offer, but 2 times in both markets I've done with you, you have not advertised well enough, except to your own family. And I'm not the only vendor that's upset about this. I mean, I think every vendor here's sold one item, maybe one item. I know the lady that's to the left of me has not sold anything, and she's been here since 9 o'clock this morning. And it's just upsetting because the coordinator should have done a better job, and she didn't. And she's just walking around eating. Like they have a food vendor. She just keeps going back and forth. I'm going to assume that the food vendor that's here is her family because she keeps going over there talking to him and getting food and eating and then coming and sitting back at her booth. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to call my husband, tell him to come get me because $25. I paid 40 to be here. I'll take the 25. I'll cut my losses. At this point, I don't even care. I'm ready to go. I don't even care anymore. There you go. Now you see my view. That's my coffee. Don't look at my coffee. Might make you thirsty. So yeah, this is where we're at. All the people you see standing over there, they're all vendors. They're all vendors. Um, there's those two people. There's two people that are customers over there, and then that's it. But I'll talk to you again later on. I started packing my stuff up already. You know, all the large items that I know aren't going to sell. Maybe I'll keep some of the small stuff out. Maybe I'll stay till 4. That's when it's over. Maybe I'll just leave now. You could tell the way that I am. I'm frustrated. And it's not even about that I didn't make money, like I didn't make a profit. I just want my booth fee back now. I feel sorry for the other vendors that are here that haven't sold anything, that have sold nothing. I'm sorry I keep whining about it, but it's upsetting. It's just upsetting. I'll update you guys when I get back home because I don't foresee any magical cells coming out of thin air anytime soon. Hi everybody, as you can tell, I'm back home. I ended up leaving that market early. I left it, excuse me, I left at 2:40. Very end, I had a couple come up and purchase $59 worth of stuff from me. I'm going to give you a list of the things I sold. But I asked them how they heard about the market, and the the husband said, "Well, we didn't." I said, "Oh, well, what made you drop by?" He said, "Well, the location that you're at, they have one farmer's market a month, and we had already known that that farmer's market had come and gone. So we saw canopies, and we thought, oh, we'll just stop in for a second and see what's going on." And sure enough, they ended up at my booth, and spent. I got my booth fee back, so I'm happy for that, and I made a little bit of money after. There wasn't any credit card fees; it was all cash, Venmo, and Cash App. So I'll give you a rundown of what I made. So my first sale was a chicken, and that was $15 in cash. Then I sold a blue turtle for $10, and that was Venmo. I sold, and to this one couple at the very end when I was leaving, they bought an orange squid for $20, a flower, a little bitty cow for $15, a pop lily for $12, two pop lilies for $12 each. And that came to $59, and they paid on Cash App. And then one last sale was a witch hat ghost for $5, and that was a cash sale. And that's what I made. And I feel like I made $89, and 40 of that was my booth fee. So $49. And I'm happy with that. I was just happy to get away from there. I was frustrated, I was hot, and now I know that it wasn't advertised. That makes me even angrier. I'll never do that market again. Like I said before, never. Because, anyone that I asked how they heard about it, nobody knew that it was even going on. There was no advertising for that market. So, to invite me back knowing that I sat there for 2 hours before you invited me back and saw no customers coming to my booth, you have the audacity to tell me that you're doing another market. You're not getting more money from me. I've already paid you money before. If anything, I should get a free market. I think all the vendors there should get a free market because there's another lady that made zero sales that was packing up the same time I was. And she was frustrated, just like her husband was frustrated. And I don't blame them. I was frustrated. That's why I left. You know, to think this coordinator, this If it would have been the very first time that I'd done this market, I would have been, okay, no big deal. You know, I know never to do this one again. But this was the second time I'd done a market with this coordinator in a different location. And that's what made me think that, oh, it's in a different location, so it's got to be well advertised, you know. I was wrong. I was sadly wrong. Sorely mistaken. But you live and you learn, and then you get home, and I'm fixing to take a shower, get myself ready for tomorrow because it's 5 o'clock and I have not relaxed all day long. I didn't even relax last night because I was getting ready for this market. So I am sorry that this video has got a lot of complaining. I really am. I didn't mean for it to be that way. Sometimes you just gotta vent, and I do. I vent. This is my outlet, I guess. I'm going to work on some things later on for my Cabela's market. That's going to have to be a lot better than this one if I don't have another market between now and then, which I don't think I do. I don't think there's any more being advertised out there in where I live, but I get emails for them, so that's how I got this market. It was an email. I got enough money to make it through the week, and that's all I could ask for, really. But yeah, guys, take care. Y'all have a blessed day.